The fellowship at the University of South Florida and Shady Fertility, Tampa Bay was founded to answer three big things. One is that we wanted a fellowship that will be able to train fellows to be excellent in clinical care. We also wanted to train fellows in research, both basic and clinical, and also to be masterful in medical education.
The fellows, when they come to Tampa and initiate their 3-year training, initially there's an orientation here in the clinic. After that, they're going to be doing primarily basic research in their first year, which takes them on a whole different track perhaps than what they've been used to as a resident. So it's a great experience to change it up and do something a little bit different. Second year, to me, is the most significant of the 3-year fellowship as far as training a young doctor to do reproductive endocrinology and infertility. And then the third year of fellowship is one where they do still spend significant time here at the Shady Grove facility, but in addition, we'll be completing their research, we'll be doing some of the other ancillary training that is required to complete the fellowship.
Uniqueness of the program comes with the experience that you get. So there's a lot of high volume clinical services going on.
With the USF Fertility partnership, we can complete the circle. We can provide complex surgeries and we can assist in reproduction. The REI fellows are the cornerstone of that collaboration.
I thought the field of reproductive endocrinology and fertility was extremely interesting in terms of the science. I love how conceptual it is, from down in someone's genetics all the way up to the surgical components.
The field of REI over the last 4 decades has made tremendous progress. Me and my husband couples matched to Tampa and we absolutely love this place. I had the first-hand experience of seeing what this fellowship had to offer, which included great teaching in minimally invasive surgery, plus working with a large private IVF group such as Shady Grove.
We have this connection with US Fertility, which is a large private academic center around the country, and that's really awesome in the sense of your learning. You have didactics with multiple fellowships around the country at the same time. You also have multiple journal clubs with the entire US Fertility department, and your ability to collaborate and learn from physicians from the East Coast to the West Coast, I think, is unparalleled. Every program around the country will have strengths and weaknesses or things that they're a little bit better in or more exposure in, whether that's embryology or surgery. And so here I felt I got exposed to what I want to see, which is the whole spectrum of infertility care. And also the weather is really beautiful in the city itself.
You know, one of the sweet things about being a fellow in Tampa Bay is Tampa Bay.
Tampa is a very vibrant city, a lot of places to go, a lot of outdoor activities to do.
You have restaurants, you have the beach, you have multiple breweries, things that you can do in St. Petersburg and Clearwater and Tampa, and all of that is a close drive. I wake up every morning actually excited to go to work, honestly, because I know I'm going to have a lot of fun. All of them together, all our physicians really are great in their mentorship.
When I see the fellows when they first start, and then I see the fellows when they are graduating, there is nothing compares to that feeling.
You know, it's just an opportunity to give back what was given to me back when I was at that stage.
I feel very fortunate to be training under Dr. Imudia and Dr. Michaela and all the other Shady Grove physicians, because they are very invested in our clinical training. Also, they are invested in our personal growth, which is very rare to see.
It is a good feeling, and the truth is that is why we do what we do, because we want to see people grow. We make sure you have everything that you're going to need: the research piece, the medical education piece, and the clinical experience piece. Ultimately, we want to train future leaders.